Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Julio Cesar Chavez is not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Thunder's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Teddy, you expect any surprises from Chavez?
No, that's his greatest strength. He doesn't surprise you. That he's always consistent where he needs to be consistent. He'll be putting pressure on, but he'll be thinking in there. He'll be looking as the rounds go on for weaknesses.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. Great movement to get away from those punches. Fires off the hook. Look at that. A knifing left hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Thunder's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
That's it. Let it go.
Lands a big hook. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A solid uppercut by Chavez. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Thunder's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Comes across with a hook up top. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
In and out, in and out.
End of round one. Thunder's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Now let's go. I want to see more shots to the body. Okay, listen.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Thunder's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Don't stay in one spot.
There you go. There you go.
Keep pushing.
Get him.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Chavez is just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little. Nice block by Chavez. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through round number two. What a big shot. Chavez is down. He was knocked down there. We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
That's a good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Little head hunting with the left. Final 10 seconds of round number two. Able to land the hook to the head. Thunder's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? You got any more of these?
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Thunder's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Chavez is rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Very accurate with the overhand right. He just missed that shot up top. We talk so much about Chavez offensively, but what is he defensively?
He's good. He's solid. You know, he doesn't get enough credit for how good he is technically in those dimensions. Keeps his hands up, covers real well, moves his head when he has to. Technically, really good.
How about that left hand? Nice jabs there by Julio Cesar Chavez. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Chavez is proving to be elusive. What a shot! Big hook comes in.
Out. Come on, keep fighting. Come on, champ, get out of there.
A good block.
Don't let him hit you.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. He missed with that headshot. Chavez is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
I need to see the combinations from you. Let's do the combinations. Got any more of these? This fight is too close. Let's do the 1, 2, 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3s.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now you think she's still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Thunder's trailing by a round, but in all honesty, Teddy, he's very much in this fight, having scored a knockdown.
Having scored a knockdown on the cards, but also mentally knowing he can hurt his opponent.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Thunder's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Chavez is tagged by a right hand. .90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good flush shot upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Chavez is cracked by a big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Jump on him! Nice!
Oh, look at that. You know you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. Thunder's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Right to the head with that right. Ten seconds to go in the fourth.
That's what I want to see!
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Okay. Now, okay. You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You got any more of these?
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Chavez is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Back to the button!
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Halfway into round number 5 here. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Get in there! Get in there!
Thunder's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Left and right! Left and right!
Blocks that belt line well.
Still not moving enough!
Blocks that punch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Not able to land the headshot. And that's the end of round 5. Chavez's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Thunders gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Body shot! Body shot!
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Chavez has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Block! Block!
Go! Go!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good way to protect the midsection.
Guard up. Keep that guard up.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot And then comes back with an uppercut. Thunder's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Get after him.
Relax, relax.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Así es, let it go. Face yourself. Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Chavez is out there clinching, and that may tell
I like to
us,
see.
as
That's
well
my
as his
man.
opponent,
Keep fighting, baby.
that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's clinching. He's got to do more than just clinch. He's going to have to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
Come on, get focused. Don't let him get at you.
That was a miss by Julio Cesar Chavez. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Move your head. Move your head.
And that's the end of round 7.
Yes. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. If you have to go, you got any more of these?
All right, now I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches. Now when he gets close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That.
Start of round number 8. Thunder's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up, keep that concentration.
Chavez has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Thunder's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, Jim.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Left and right. Left and right. Watch that. They're still not moving enough. Oh, God, get him.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Relax, relax. Let's see some defense.
Able to cover up that gut. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Protect yourself.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Thunder's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Uppercut.
That hook was well off the mark. Thunder's defense is paying off now.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see it.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep moving.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Thunder's corner knows the situation here.
Still in there?
Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
In there. You gotta land some of that power.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Thunder's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Thunder's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Now you're closing the gap. Good round, good round. But what you gotta do is you gotta keep it up. You can't give up nothing, okay? Don't give him nothing. Keep the punches coming.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
We got it.
Nice round. That was good.
Dead even fight on Teddy's scorecard here through 10 rounds. Round number 11 underway. Chavez is looking for a way to find some kind of edge. What could it be, Teddy?
Who gets the last word, Joe? You remember when you were a kid, you used to have those arguments and you always wanted to be the last one to say something? Well, that's what it's about. Who's the last one to say something? Who's the last one to throw a punch?
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Keep your hands up, come on.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And banging away he Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Chavez is down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.